Alright, and we're live. Fix up the camera here. There we go. Alright, pick it up where we left off. What do we need to do? Let me check.
The Chief Ranger should have some useful information about Cooper. The gun isn't much of a threat without a good supply of ammunition. I should keep an eye out for some.
Okay. That was ammo. Where would I be? Definitely not here. Okay, so library, Constance Hill, Bear Creek, King of Kings Church, downtown, Meadows Trailer, Longhorn PI, Ranger Station. Let's go see the librarian's there and ask him what the hell. No, he's not there.
Tom was a no-show today, huh? Guess he's out and about?
Well then, who's filling in for him? There's no one running the library, it's anarchy! Okay, guess not. There's nothing here besides that. Oops.
A workstation for the library.
Okay.
That and app.
And the pawn shop?
Nah,
Okay. Oh. We finished the graffiti.
creepy design.
You can find some ammo in Lucas's place. Yeah, he should have some in a gun case.
Ah, here are some spare bullets for the gun. I better take some.
Okay, good.
Alright, that should be plenty. I've reloaded the gun too.
Alright, we're locked and loaded. So the only thing they need to do is talk to the ranger.
A good supply of .357 Magnum rounds. These will fit Lucas's revolver.
Which I didn't want to... I wanted to make sure I was properly armed before confronting the ranger. Even though we're talking to his boss, but he could be there, so... Gotta be safe than sorry. Alright, now we can go to the ranger station. It's a chipper ranger
Hello
lady.
again. I'm back.
Oh, hi. Chief Walker is on duty now. You'll find him past the door to your left.
Ah, great. I think I'll have a chat with him then.
Sure. You have a nice day now.
Thanks. You too. Hey, Cassie.
Yeah?
Do you know a Faith Cyrene? She's supposed to have some form of facial scars.
No, I don't know anyone like that.
Does the name Andrea Hall mean anything to you?
Nope, sorry.
I don't wanna show. I don't wanna. What do you know?
Well,
I don't wanna. I came across.
nice.
Okay.
Alright, I'm off again.
Bye-bye.
Alright, let's see how this chief is.
Yes, come in.
Chief Walker?
Yeah, that's me. Who's asking?
Oh, interesting how they do like see-through view on there.
Kathy Ring, private investigator.
Oh, another one. I thought you'd all given up by now.
Sorry to disappoint, but this gal is more stubborn than most.
Apparently. Go on then.
Alright,
What do you know about the soothsayer?
so
You're a PI. You know how this works. You'll have to make do with my statements in the press, just like everyone else.
Did you know Deborah Sinclair well?
I did, yes. I considered her a friend.
I'm sorry. That must have made things hard for you.
Indeed. It was somewhat of a relief when the City Boys took over the murder case.
What do you know about Benedict Townsend, the third soothsayer victim?
You're a PI.
okay.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Well, we both know how they relate to the murders, but other than that, I haven't come into contact with them.
I don't want to ask him about that. What do you know?
You're a
What do you know?
You're a PI.
I don't want to ask him about that. Are you familiar with Pyre?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Never mind. Guess you guys never got that far. Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
Afraid not. I don't know who she is.
Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
No, I've never heard that name before.
I don't want to. Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker FaZe.
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
I'd like to speak to Ranger Cooper. Can you arrange that?
No can do. Ranger Cooper is on leave for the time being.
He is? Why?
Personal reasons. He'll be back on duty in a few weeks. I can pass on your details if you wish.
I can't wait that long. Surely there's no harm in providing his phone number. I just need to speak with him.
No phone, which is the case for all of our resident rangers.
Resident rangers? That means they all live within the confines of the park, right?
Yes, I suppose it does. But you shouldn't try to go find him, miss.
What's stopping me, Chief? Bear Creek is public land, isn't it?
Technically, yes. Just don't harass the poor man, will you? He's been through enough.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Do you know a Faith Cyrene? She's supposed to have some form of facial scars.
No, I don't. That's not a familiar name.
Does the name Andrea Hall mean anything to you?
No, I've never heard that name before.
A tea person, I see. Black or green?
Depends on the mood. Yao Pond's my favorite. Heard of it?
I have, but not until I started doing research on Deborah Sinclair. She loved that stuff, didn't she?
Ah, of course. Yes, indeed. She's the one who introduced me to it.
What's up with the huge fan outside?
Beggars can't be choosers. We don't have the budget for a proper AC.
Are you an avid hunter?
Of course. In my view, it's an integral aspect of being a ranger. Nature is riddled with death, you know. Eat or be eaten. We shouldn't lose sight of that.
What do you think of Cassie?
Oh, Miss Sullivan does a fine job. I'm sure she'll make a great ranger one day.
Waving that around isn't gonna do me any favors. I don't want to. I don't want. I don't want. I don't want it. Probably a bad idea to show that. It's stolen evidence. I found one of these things lying around.
Oh, yes. I'm quite pleased with the turnout.
I don't want it. What do you know?
Well,
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it out. Waving that around. I don't want it. I don't want it.
So that's all we can get out of it.
Thanks. I'll be going now.
alrighty then. Good luck.
I should see if I could find out where those resident rangers live. Maybe something in this room can help.
Probably the map.
Looks like a map of the immediate surroundings here in Bear Creek. Various points of interest are marked out. Ah, there's the ranger accommodations. It's not that far of a trek from the nearest parking spot, so I should be able to cover the rest of the distance on foot.
New location added. Sweet.
I should investigate Cooper's cabin and look for clues.
All right.
It says, this building is federally owned. I believe that's the standard for national parks. No state jurisdiction. A handheld lantern. Kerosene, probably? In any case, I have no need for that right now. The stash is on the smaller side, but I guess we're nearing summer now. They probably plan to refill it in the fall. What a monstrosity. I couldn't even hope to lift that thing.
Window.
All smudged. Can't see jack shit in there.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, fuck. Oh, my head. This is not good. Need my pills. No.
Oh, shit. This is not good.
Do you see? The noose, the iron. Those were the holy instruments of my rebirth.
Wait, this is how Isaac Price died. That psycho priest in Conwell Springs.
Nearly there. Fight your ignorance, child.
No, it can't be. You can't actually be him.
Can't I? I told you, there is no death, only change. When everything burned, the Crimson One slipped out his suit and skittered away like a cockroach. With a heavy heart, I donned the mantle. I became Mr. Burgundy. And now my form is his shelter.
The hell? Ugh. Is it a light green?
Easy. Don't try to get up just yet. I don't want you to faint on me again.
Oh, it's you. Tom, was it?
Yes. My name is Tom Ward. But for the longest time, my name was taken from me.
And in its place, you were only given a hue of red.
Huh?
You're the Crimson One.
Yes. When you burned the threshold, I was set free.
What the fuck?
I'm ashamed of my past, and I wish to make amends.
That's so? Why should I believe anything you say? You put me through hell in 1995.
Things are out of my control. You don't wear the suit wears you. You can stretch it, bend it, but if you go too far and rip the fabric, you rip yourself.
I see you haven't lost your penchant for nonsense metaphors. At least you're not fucking rhyming again.
There's the Kathy we all know and love. I was afraid I had lost you there for a while.
I'm still me. Not that that got me anywhere. I'm broke and brain damaged. My friend was killed. And I'm chasing some of the most dangerous people on the planet.
Dangerous indeed. Which is why I will urge you to reconsider a cooperation. We have a common foe, and you will need allies.
For all I know, you're the same bastard you always were, and this is all some kind of double cross.
If it was, it would be quite an elaborate one. Weren't you completely helpless a few minutes ago?
I guess so. I should say thanks for that.
You're welcome. I understand that all of this is a lot to take in, and in due time, I'll explain everything.
You better. I don't know what the hell is going on, and you're just giving me more questions.
I realize that, but this is neither the time nor the place. When circumstances allow, I'll come find you again.
Just wait a minute. Oh. Getting woozy again. Alright. I think I'm okay now. Well, he's gone. Again. Guess there's nothing I can do but check out the cabin. Say what you will about Tom, but he did save my sorry butt. Say Locked. What a shock.
Locked.
My lighter.
Unlock. Bookshelf.
Various books. Nothing looks out of the ordinary.
Heater.
Decent-sized heater. This must eat quite a lot of firewood in the winter. I doubt this place is well insulated. Gas stove. Guess there's no electricity out here. He's got running water, though, at least. Dishes and cutlery. Nothing interesting. I think that's a paraffin lamp. Probably a useful light source in here after dark. Must have been used recently. This floor is spotless. Well, either that or Cooper doesn't spend much time here. Probably for that high shelf with potted plants. Huh? What was that?
Trapdoor.
A secret compartment. There was a hand-drawn map and also some kind of document in there.
Huh.
Quite the plant collection. Guess this guy's got a green thumb. Quite the plant. Military style. Maybe he used to be in the army or something. A sack of potting soil. I don't need to mess with that. A gardening spray can for watering or applying pesticide. A case of something. Fear, maybe? Nothing else in there.
Okay, just making sure I got everything. Okay, so can we get out of here okay?
I should have a look at these things I found before I leave.
Oh, okay. Let's try and get out of here before he comes back.
Whoa, this is an Ingstrom discharge form from last year.
He's the dude who had a relationship with Rose Taylor.
The name on here is Victor Kopernik, though, not Victor Cooper. Cooper, Kopernik? They're quite similar. Maybe he changed his name after they let him out?
Can you
The
do that?
timeline fits perfectly with Rose's affair, too. This guy has got to be her secret lover. I better head back to Ingstrom's tomorrow to follow up on all of this. It's too late to catch their visitation hours today.
Okay, then
Looks like
map.
Cooper has drawn a map here. A path through some kind of tunnels. There's no indication of where this is, though. Maybe if I had something to compare it with? Oof, long day. I better get back to the office and share all these findings with Eileen.
Okay, do we make it out okay? Okay, good. May 28th, 1998, evening 5.
Kopernik, huh? I wonder why he changed his name.
He was discharged from a mental institution. Maybe he just wanted to throw a wrench in background checks?
Yeah, I suppose that could be it. What about this Tom guy then? Do you think we can trust him?
I don't know. I think so, but it's complicated. It has to do with everything we went through in 1995.
Oh, you know we never really talked about that. Over the years, I've started to remember things. Fragments. It wasn't just some nutty priest, was it?
No, it was something much more sinister than that. And I think that these murders are somehow connected to it.
Okay, yeah, so, yeah, she's putting stuff together. That's good.
All the more reason to stop the soothsayer then.
Agreed.
How did things go at KCU then? I never imagined you'd go back to school.
Me either. Let me tell you what I found.
Good. Tell Eileen everything.
Poor Andrea. What a horrible way to go.
Indeed. Can't say I envy her. We shouldn't forget that she wasn't all that innocent, though. She was helping the pyre dealers and showing no remorse about it. On the contrary, she seemed excited as hell about it.
Until she wasn't, right? In the last note from her, it said she was scared out of her mind.
Yes. Something about pyre freaked her out, and from the look of things, that's what got her killed.
Well, at least we know now they have a secret hideout in the mines.
Her minds.
Yeah. Narrowing down that location will be the final piece of the puzzle. Anyway, how have things been progressing here? Any luck with the phone?
Easy peasy. Cracked and ready. I had a peek in the contacts, and guess who I found in there?
Who?
Tabitha Caldwell, that florist lady.
She is connected.
Damn. So Faith Cyrene knew her. Tabitha's involved then. She's gotta be.
Yeah, at least her name was in Faith's contact list. Whatever that implies.
The implication is fishy as hell. Let's leave it at that. Anything else?
Not that I could find, but you know this case better than me. Any ideas?
Well, there's this one thing. Rachel Wang mentioned this upsetting phone call.
Oh, right. Outside Eric's apartment, wasn't it? You even had the date and time.
Yeah, here's the transcript.
January 14th, 4:15 p.m. Okay,
So,
got it. Lasted a couple of minutes, apparently. The number is not in the contact list. 555-059-325.
oh fuck.
What?
I know that number. That's the Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital.
Oh, well, that's easy. Probably just this Copernic guy, right? He was a known patient and in cahoots with Faith.
No, that's impossible. He was discharged last year.
Ah, shit.
And this was January. So someone else made that call.
Well, I guess I have a plan for tomorrow then. Tabby's garden, then Ingstrom's.
Yes, I'll stay here and look into Copernic more, now that we have his original name.
Sounds good. You want the bed?
Nah, couch is fine. Sleep tight.
Right. Just be warned, I've been having the freaky ass nightmares. Uh-uh. Achievement. Revelations. Finished day 5. May 29th, 1998. Day 6. Oh, goddamn, what did she say? I didn't mean to click through that.
Morning, E.
Hey, sleep well?
Nope, but that's par for the course. You know that.
Yeah, I suppose I do. So what's on the agenda for today?
Tabitha Caldwell, first of all. She knows more than she's letting on, or she wouldn't be in the contacts of that cell phone.
Right. Just don't underestimate her. She could be dangerous. And then there's Engstrom's, right?
Yeah. Somebody called Faith Cyrene from that place and made her throw a tantrum all up in Eric's face.
Yep. That was an odd one. Anyway, if you need some help, remember I'm only a phone call away. Plenty of minutes left on that cell phone, so you can reach me from almost anywhere.
Ah, that's convenient. Pocket phones, huh? What's next? Robot cats?
Nice.
Oh, I would never. You're the best girl.
You two are just adorable.
Oh, quiet you. What's E gonna entertain herself with then?
Victor Copernic, I think.
Yeah, sure that guy's a fucking hoot.
Oh, you know what I mean, silly. Research. Maybe I can dig up what he tried to hide with that name change.
Not a bad plan. Let's get to it and touch base tonight.
Nice.
Okay.
Artichoke.
Who's the best fluff ball? Couldn't agree more.
Okay. I don't have any messages. Don't have any notes from Tom.
Unlocked and ready. I could make a call with this, but I don't see a point when there's a working landline nearby. Tabitha Caldwell was in Faith's phone contacts, so they're clearly connected somehow. I should get back to the flower shop and snoop around.
Snoop, snoop.
So, I've got 2 things on the Ingstrom agenda today. First, look for any information on Cooper. I've got solid proof that he was a patient. Second, I should look into the mystery person that called Faith Cyrene's cell phone from the complex. Maybe phone calls from there are logged in some way.
Well, could either be Oscar, the receptionist, or her mom. Those are the only 2 people we know that's there. So,
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What's up?
Any thoughts on the first...
Everything points to Victor Kopernik being the Engstrom patient she had an affair with, right?
It's all circumstantial, but yeah. I find it hard to believe they're not the same person.
He probably had a hand in her death then.
We already discussed that last night. So I found this map hidden away in Cooper's cabin.
A secret path through some tunnels?
My thoughts exactly. The question is, where? Thanks for cracking this thing.
Oh, sure. Wasn't a biggie.
I don't want to show that.
Wow.
It sure did.
Should
I don't
Okay.
like...
Yeah.
Okay, that's everything.
Alright, that's all.
Okie dokie.
Okay, Tabitha's garden. Is she not here?
Closed on a regular workday, huh?
Huh.
Let's pick this door open.
Okay. Sneak around.
Hello? Tabitha? Seems to be a cash-only business.
Alright, we can rob the place and get some cash. Damn it, Herc the jerk. And she's dead.
It's a bottle of Ipecac syrup. If
Ipecac.
ingested, this will quickly induce vomiting. Should be useful enough to take, despite the circumstances.
Huh.
An assortment of chemicals. I don't see anything that I need. Nothing but office supplies. It's the mirror. The soothsayer was here.
Oh, shit.
Looks like Tabitha's address book. Might contain some clues.
You didn't even get enough time to make that joke. Well, so you get for showing up late.
Miscellaneous notes related to the store. Nothing out of the ordinary. Looks like an area for wrapping gifts. I don't need to mess with that. Oh, damn. These are red scythe flowers. She's been growing them.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it is all connected to the events of the
Something
first
tells
game.
me I just found the key ingredient of pyre.
Hmm.
The question is, was Tabitha an unwitting participant? Or a full-on co-conspirator?
You know, a video, you can just pause it and watch it anytime. Track your
Miscellaneous
prints through the
notes
blood.
related to the store.
I leave my
Nothing out of the
fingerprints all over
ordinary.
the place. Damn.
I'm sorry, Tabitha. I'm so sorry. I think I found everything in here. I gotta get the hell out of this place before someone sees me. I'll wipe everything I touched and then call the cops from a payphone.
Oh, good idea. I mean, walk through the blood, leaving
That
footprints
poor
everywhere.
lady. It seems everyone who has something to do with Faith Cyrene ends up dead.
Yeah, it's almost like she's a psychopath.
Yes. I wish I'd pushed Tabitha harder the first time we met. Maybe she'd still be alive.
It's not your fault, Kathy. At least you found some clues in there.
Yeah, I'll follow up on those now and see what I can find.
All right, I'll stick with the research. Be careful. And call me if you need me.
I will.
Alright, so
I'll
we...
cross-reference the address book with my notebook. No, there was nothing in common between my notebook and this address book.
Yeah, I don't think growing a bunch of flowers in a fridge is done by an unwitting victim. Yeah, she had some part to play in this. Seems like all the people that's been murdered had some connection and some involvement in what's going on.
That's unfortunate. I was hoping to find Faith Cyrene in there. I should check again if I add more clues to my notebook. An old-fashioned remedy for poisoning. It induces vomiting.
Question is, am I going to have to use the Ipecac on myself or someone else? Shady as fuck. Yeah. And eldritch as fuck. Okay, so psychiatric hospital. Wait, why is this all section off?
Police tape? What the heck? Hey, what's going on? There's police tape.
Oh, shit. Nobody call you yet?
Ah, great.
Nope. Should they have?
Well, I hate to tell you this, but your mother, she was in a group that escaped last night.
Oh, fuck.
What the hell? How?
Outside help. I don't have all the details, but it was organized. They disabled the cameras and everything. Our tech guy still can't get them online.
It's an inside job. Oscar, you're involved. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Christ! Do you know anything about the people who broke in?
No, it wasn't my shift. I just heard this morning. The cops are all over that wing now.
But why Mom? This doesn't make any sense. Can I look at her file?
Her mom's involved.
I get it right now, but you know the rules. You need a court order for that kind of thing.
For fuck's sake, Oscar, you idiots let my mom escape and I can't even see her file?
Look, it's not up to me, but we'll call you when we have an update.
You better. I don't have time to take this through the courts. I need to get her file. The papers should be somewhere in Oscar's room. Maybe I can get rid of him somehow?
Right now he drinks a lot of water. Oh. Yeah. We gotta spike his fucking water with the Ipecac somehow. Nice. And a 15 stream streak.
Looks like that thing has been disabled.
Oh, perfect.
I guess they put those up after the escape. I don't see the point, though. It's not like anyone unauthorized can get past that door anyway. I have bigger things to worry about than celebrity gossip. Get out of here, poster. I don't need more encouragement to run for the exit. We care. Yeah, right. You care about our wallets, maybe. Oscar's means to stay hydrated.
Hey, that's employees only.
Geez, okay, take it easy. Well, that didn't work. Maybe if somebody could distract him.
Do we have a number here?
Rain Investigations, Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, how are things going out there?
Well, not great, and I could use your help. I'm at Ingstrom's.
Say no more. I'll be there in a jet.
Great. Thanks, E.
Oh, perfect. I thought we were going to have Lean call him and distract him on the phone or something. Oh, she's here.
Good, you made it.
Hey, what's going on? What's with the police cars outside?
A fucking breakout, apparently.
Whoa, seriously?
Seriously, several people escaped, including Mom.
Gee, that can't be a coincidence, can it?
I doubt it. If we can get access to the patient files, maybe we can find some clues.
Sounds like a plan. How can I help?
I don't want to ask. I was told that the intruders disabled the security cameras.
Huh. It sounds like they were sophisticated.
Quite. This whole operation of theirs must have been carefully planned.
Well, at least the lack of security might make it easier for us to snoop around.
I guess so. Some silver lining to this whole mess. I don't want to ask. Can you distract that guy behind the desk?
Distract him? How?
I don't know. Make something up. Act dumb. I mean, be yourself.
Ha ha. I guess you'd know all about that. Hi there. Eileen Summers. I'm with the Gazette. Can I ask you some questions?
Best viewer, streamboo.com. Man, they're really harping that streamboo site.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
And you said they disabled the cameras? Like that one on the ceiling?
Yeah, exactly. Our computer nerd boss here on site. I mean, don't print that. Our head of IT, that is, he's still working on it.
Perfect. That's all the questions I had. Thanks, Oscar.
Anytime. So, when will this print? I gotta tell my mom. Le va encantar.
Wonder what that means.
Very soon. Gotta go. Bye.
Any minute now.
Ay Dios. That lunchbox must have gotten bad. Clear the way. I'm about to hurl.
He's gonna hurl. And Kantar is to sing? Oh.
That should keep him out of commission for a while.
Poor Oscar. He'll be okay, right?
He'll be fine. Those are legit meds. Keep watch for me, alright?
Okay.
It's locked. Better get the pics. I called. Various work-related notes. Nothing out of the ordinary. Probably just some spare work clothes in there. Alright. Where do we have Sharon Evans in here? Great. That's Mom's file sorted. Let's see if I can find Kopernik's too. Perfect. Got that too. Looks like this is supposed to display surveillance feeds, but there's nothing but static right now. Couldn't have done it without you, Mr. Cooler.
Okay, guess. Got in and out. All good.
Hey, I got what I needed.
Nice. Meet at your office later?
Yep. See you tonight.
Oh. Yeah, might as well go to the office and look at the stuff we got.
Let's see here. Huh. Apparently a Marla Stone has visited Mom multiple times in the last year. I don't recognize that name. Besides Marla Stone's visits, there's nothing of note in Mom's file.
Huh.
Well, it seems our boy had quite the stint at the facility. He was first admitted 13 years ago for severe schizophrenia.
Severe schizophrenia? You don't just let you out after having that, really.
There's a veritable smorgasbord of symptoms, including hallucinations, delusions, paranoia, violent outbursts, you name it. Then last year, apparently he had some kind of unexplained, miraculous recovery. Very strange.
Someone pulled some strings and got him out like that.
I guess somebody fucked up big time when they released this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, interesting. There was an audio tape in this folder, too. I'll have to listen to that. Well, it seems there's a then, I guess I should deal with all the clues I found at Engstrom's. Based on what I found, Marla Stone is important. I have to learn what I can about her and follow up on any clues I find. It says Session 12. I found this along with Cooper's file at Engstrom's. I should be able to listen to this on my radio. It doubles as a tape player.
session number 12, patient Victor Kopernik, Dr. Alan Bloom conducting the session. Victor, can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can hear you, Dr. Bloom.
Okay, Victor. I want us to go back to the forest. Can we do that?
Yes, I'm in the woods. I'm in uniform. Work day like any other. Pleasant weather, which is nice. No people.
Very good, Victor. Now take me forward to when you start to feel that something is amiss.
Okay. I've wounded a stag. Tracking him. He's run off the beaten path.
Yeah, we discovered that. Like, he changed his name, got his job as a ranger. You missed like a bunch of revelations. Because you had to watch your video.
There's a strange smell mixed up with the iron of the blood. Probably nothing. I need to catch up with him before dark. There he is, finally. Collapsed in a clearing. Red flowers all around him. What a neat display. Wait. A sinkhole. It's not on the map. How far did I... That god-awful smell is making it hard to think. It stings. My eyes are watering. Wait. He's still alive. The stag is standing up and staring at me now with those shiny black eyes. They look like polished rocks. He speaks.
What is he saying, Victor?
I have made a great sacrifice, and you must offer up a piece of yourself in return. Fair is fair, I suppose. I've turned into a little boy now. My uniform is too big for me. The stag is so close I can feel his breath on my face. See my reflection in his eyes. What does it look like my reflection is screaming? It hurts. Something is crawling in my head. Coming through. No. No! The eye! The eye! The eye!
Addendum, Dr. Alan Bloom speaking. The hypnosis session was terminated following a traumatic breakdown. The patient had to be sedated and restrained.
That was Conwell Woods he was describing, wasn't it? Where everything happened to us in '95?
Yeah, it sure sounded like it.
I'll look into that. Maybe I can find a record of Victor Kopernik in Conwell County.
Sounds good. I'll follow up on my other leads for the time being. Plotting world domination as usual, Mildred? I better get those pets in then. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What's up?
Hey, thanks for the assist with Oscar.
Happy to help. Did you find anything interesting in that office?
I did, but let's catch up on all of that tonight. I still have some other things I need to do today.
Sure thing.
So it turns out that Mom had a returning visitor named Marla Stone.
Interesting. What do you know about this person?
That's literally it. Just her name.
All right. Maybe you can look her up somewhere?
Yeah, worth a shot.
Huh.
Later. Oh, we already... Later. Later.
Okay.
Alright, that's all.
Okie dokie.
Library? Tom's still not here. No one's covering for him. But he did save us earlier, so he's probably watching out for us. Marla Stone, right? Or maybe I got it wrong. I spelled it right. Okay, well, worth a shot. Price Meadow. Let's just go through all the places just in case. Oh, it's raining. Doesn't look like anything new here. Bear Creek.
Chirp free. People have come by to.
I don't know why this is still a place I can
Those
visit.
must create.
There's like
No way.
nothing I can do here.
I already searched. I can't see. Fuel for a heater. It's a jet.
Trying to church.
Hello again, Father.
Welcome back, my child. What can I help you with?
I'm trying to find a man named Victor Kopernik. Do you know him?
No, I don't know that person.
I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to ask. Do you know who Marla Stone is?
No, I don't know that woman.
Come here at night and the ranger will come get you. Bam, the plot thickens. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I don't want to. I don't want to show. I don't want to. 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 I don't want to show. I don't want to. I don't want. I don't want to show.
Okay.
I don't want to ask. All right.
Goodbye, young lady.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. It's an adventure game. We gotta ask about everything. That's rule number one. Let's see if there's anything going on downtown. Probably not. Nope. See if Hippie Ladies knows anything. Scatman.
I guess she's not home.
I guess she don't know anything. Okay, well, try the ranger station.
Hello again. I'm back.
Hey there! What can I do for you today?
So I've learned that Ranger Cooper's name used to be Victor Kopernik.
Oh, that's interesting, I guess.
Do you know anything about the patient breakout at the Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital?
Yeah, I heard about that on the radio. Gosh, I hope they catch those people before someone gets hurt.
Do you know who Marla Stone is?
Nope, sorry.
I shouldn't show that to the Rangers. They might wonder how I got my hands on it. I don't wanna. Do you know what this map depicts?
No idea, sorry.
I shouldn't show that. I don't wanna ask. Alright, I'm off again.
Bye-bye.
Is the ranger chief in?
Yes, come in.
Oh, okay, yes.
Hi again, Chief.
Oh, hello there. Back so soon?
Yeah, I have a few more questions for you.
Very well.
Do you know who Marla Stone is?
I do not. That's not a name I've heard before.
Are you aware of the recent breakout from Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital?
Yes, I've been informed. All rangers on duty are on the lookout for the escapees.
Good. My mother happens to be among them, so that's why I ask.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We'll keep an eye out for her.
Are you aware that Victor Cooper changed his name from Victor Kopernik?
No, but I don't see how that's any of our business. People change their names all the time.
Yeah, but you guys are like kind of like cops. Should have looked in the background with us all. I was in a mental institute.
Keep telling yourself that. Your man has things to hide, and I'm gonna prove it.
You do that, miss. Until then, I won't turn my back on one of my men.
I shouldn't show that.
Huh.
Do you know what this map depicts?
No, I do not.
I don't want it. I shouldn't. Thanks. I'll be going now.
Alrighty then. Good luck.
Huh. I think you're projecting big city energy on a small town team. What are you talking about? Marla Stone. Okay. Asked everyone I could about Marla Stone. I went everywhere.
Based on what I found, Marla Stone is important. I have to learn what I can about her and follow up on any clues I find. You can rent one of...
These guys. No, we do go and sell on as team member just because some yuppie comes in claiming he changed names. I don't know. I mean, unless the ranger is involved with it, then he fucked up big time by hiring that dude. Like, you don't get like a job like that without going through like a background check and shit. And psychiatric screening and stuff. Alright, but that's not, yeah. I mean, we have his fucking file, but like, yeah, that's 1998. Yeah. What's 1998 though?
Various reference book. I'll cross-reference the address book with my notebook. Whoa, Marla Stone is a hit.
I should have did that.
Huh. Faith's cell phone number is listed under that name. Does that mean Marla Stone and Faith Cyrene are the same person?
Oh shit. That crazy lady been talking to her mom.
Mom could be the mystery caller from Engstrom's that Rachel overheard. It looks like the address for Marla Stone isn't the Onyx Row apartment, though. It's
no, just at the library.
Library, number 14. I better go check that out.
Okay, now we gotta leave. And I gotta go bathroom. They can't just scope in LinkedIn for a weird gap in work history, but they do background checks. That was always a thing. Oh man, I can't sit through all this. I gotta go bathroom. Okay, back. Okay, so to the library, the book depository.
Here's number 14, Marla Stone's box. It's locked tight.
I think that I checked these just like a few minutes ago, so I was on the right track, just not in the right order.
There was a letter in there. It's a letter addressed to Marla Stone from a retired mining foreman. Interesting. He seems to be answering questions about obsidian veins in the mines around Cassidy.
Obsidian used in the scry mirrors.
There's some kind of topographical map of the mines here, too. I'll separate it from the letter.
Nice.
It's a letter interesting.
Okay.
It's a topographical map of all the mines around the greater Cassidy area. One of these mines may well be the one mentioned on Andrea's computer, but I'll need to narrow it down somehow. Good idea. Let's see if I can find any tunnels that look like this sketch. There it is. Right next to an entrance to an old quarry. Fuck. I think this is it. This is where their hideout is. I gotta get back to E and make a plan.
Oh shit. Are we heading to the final confrontation? May 29th, 1998, evening 6.
We actually know where these awful people are now.
Yes. We have to confront them tonight. If they've got Mom, God knows what they'll do to her.
Or your mom's involved, which most likely she is.
Just the two of us? I know it's the right thing to do, but maybe we should try to get more help?
Some backup would be great, but I mean, who could we trust with something like this?
This
Hold that
guy.
thought. I'll get it.
Detective Rain, we need to talk.
Someone's got impeccable timing. Come on in, buddy.
Oh, hello there. How do you do? I'm Tom Ward.
How do you do?
Eileen Summers. Kathy told me about you. Thanks for looking out for her yesterday.
Don't thank me yet. I overheard something about the two of you needing backup.
Not so fast, Tom. You have a lot of questions to answer.
Very well. We have some time.
First of all, how did you become the Crimson One?
That's a long and painful story.
Just give me the broad strokes then.
Well, let's just say I suffered a great personal tragedy. I had nothing to lose and nothing to live for, and I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Conwell Woods. In that moment of weakness, the old god seized me and wrapped me in that red velvet prison. And there I remained, until your blaze offered an escape.
An escape? How?
It's difficult to explain, but the fire weakened the old god enough for me to break free from his influence.
So what? You're back to your former self now?
As far as I can tell, yes. It's as if that horrific night in Conwell Woods never happened.
Tell me about your former master then. The one the church revered as the old god.
He is the great Eye, the evoker behind the curtain, the master of the malleable.
The malleable?
That's the realm you entered in 1995. The shifting depths, powered by the red flowers.
So what happened when I burned them all?
You cut off the old god from our world and cauterized the threshold to the malleable. He was weakened in the process, allowing me to slip out of the suit and escape.
What is the old god exactly?
I wish I knew. He isn't human, I know that much. He doesn't have a name. In fact, the concept of names is completely foreign to his kind.
And he's bound to this malleable place?
It seems so, but I can't say for certain. It is possible that he is the malleable incarnate.
What does he want then?
He should be called evil, for he did heinous things. But I believe he is simply a curious, reckless, powerful entity with no grasp of human morality. A child playing with ants, if you will.
Oh great, we're at the whims of a supernatural entity behaving like a 4-year-old with an empathy disorder. You don't think he's really evil? Somebody's got a nasty case of Stockholm Syndrome. Want us to sympathize with the bad guys? Are you gearing up for that double cross after all?
Oh great. We're at the whims of a supernatural entity behaving like a 4-year-old with an empathy disorder.
You may be sarcastic, but that simile might be closer to the truth than you think. In any case, for many years the old god used me as the Crimson One to bring people into his sphere of influence so he could see what makes them tick.
I believe I heard this supernatural entity. I believe he's fond of wine.
So that's why people started disappearing and going crazy?
Yes. Then things took a turn for the worse when the church entered the picture. When Price the Elder, Father Bill, found the threshold in the sinkhole, and the malleable began to be used for their fanatical practices.
So Father Bill was corrupted by the old god?
If anything, they corrupted each other. I watched as the old god assumed a role of divine authority, aligned with Father Bill's zealous ideas of penance and contrition.
So where does the soothsayer come in? You think the killings are related to the old god?
Yes. I believe that whoever is committing these murders is trying to restore the threshold to the malleable.
How would they even do that?
Through ritualistic killings. Obsidian is a material with mystical properties and intimately linked to the old god's power.
Wait, isn't that supposed to be the red flowers?
One does not exclude the other, and when combined, both of these elements have an even greater potency.
That makes sense. I found indications that the bad guys have been cultivating red scythes. Probably to make pyre with, right?
Oh, yes. That's been my working theory for some time now. As for what motivates these villains, I cannot say.
Concerning Cooper, I might have a clue. I just found proof that before he changed his name, he used to work as a ranger in Conwell County. That's when he was admitted to Engstrom's.
There you have it. He must have come into contact with the threshold in Conwell Woods, and the old god sank his claws into him.
Makes sense. What about Cyrene then?
Is that the scarred woman? I've come across descriptions of her, but never a surname.
That's her. She calls herself Faith Cyrene.
I wish I could provide some insight, but I've learned very little of her.
Alright. I also wonder why the heck these people may have broken Mom out.
Both Cooper and Sharon were at Engstrom's at the same time. They must have had some contact there.
I guess so. Regardless, if she's with these people, Mom is in serious fucking trouble.
Agreed. I'd go as far as to say mortal peril.
Another thing, Tom. You mentioned a planetary conjunction?
Ah, yes. When Saturn and Venus meet, the planes align and the malleable draws close.
So, that's when you think the bad guys will try to reestablish this threshold?
That's what I fear, yes. At that moment, the conditions will be ideal.
When does this event occur exactly?
Oh, Meadow mentioned that before. It should be about 6 hours from now, give or take.
Ah, shit.
Alright, shit. Guess we're on the clock.
Indeed. So how about it, Detective Rain? Shall we work together?
What do you say, Kathy? 3 is a good number, isn't it?
Well, I guess beggars can't be choosers, so I better keep the poetry books tucked away. Sure, not. Why not? We all have 6 hours to live anyways. I'm gonna go with that.
Sure, why not? We all have 6 hours to live anyway.
Meadow is a fucking part of it, just you what? No, she's just a weirdo hippie girl. I know plenty of girls like her.
Oh, let's not succumb to gloom already.
Yeah. I guess we better make a plan.
In case we lose contact, these radios should come in handy.
Good. Only one gun between the 3 of us, though? I guess I better not miss.
At least we've got the element of surprise in our favor.
I
wouldn't
hope
be
so.
so sure. Andrea's notes mentioned a wireless surveillance system.
Underground, those signals would likely be sent on a narrow low-band frequency.
Okay, can we disrupt that somehow?
I think so. I should be able to modify one of those radios to briefly jam the video feed.
Perfect. You got a car, Tom?
I do. You take the lead, we will follow.
Thanks. Alright, staring the car behind her.
Alright. This should be it. Better move carefully.
You've got this, Kathy.
Lead the way. We're here if you need us.
If Eileen dies, I'm gonna be very upset.
It's the radio that Tom gave me. Eileen has modified it to scramble the cameras. We're past taking notes. It's time to end this.
Oh, shit.
As expected, we've got a camera. Better not stay in view for long.
Nice.
All right, the coast is clear. Let's go.
A surveillance room.
Jackpot. Looks empty. Let's check it out.
You two go ahead. I'll scout the rest of this tunnel.
Good idea. I'll be with you in a sec. Got anything?
No Cooper, no Sharon. I've got somebody that could be Faith Cyrene, though.
Show me.
Right here.
Yeah, I think that's her. Any idea how to get to that room?
Nope. There's no map or layout anywhere.
I'll bring Tom and look for her. You stay here and keep an eye on the monitors.
Okay, call me on the radio if you need me.
Will do. Oh, and
Yeah?
in case something happens to me and Mom's here, you'll get her out, right?
Don't talk like that, Kathy.
Promise I...
Okay, I promise.
Good. Keep that radio on.
I would give her, like, the fucking stun gun at
Cooper's
least.
uniform. He must be here.
So she has some way to defend herself.
Faith Cyrene is still there. I better hurry. Just some scribbles from when the mine was active. Just some... We've both got a job to do. I should catch up to Tom.
William has the power of God and enemy on their side. One can hope.
Looks like it splits off here.
Yes. I'll take this path. You go straight. Any sign of trouble will connect on the radio.
Fine. Take this at least.
Your famous electric weapon. What an honor.
You give him that, but you leave Eileen
Don't
defenseless?
put too much into it, you weirdo.
I'll try. Be careful.
Took you long enough. I'm here to avenge my friend. Murderer. I may have killed your friend. But you killed my world. No. It can't be. You're her. My doppelganger.
Wait, what the fuck?
Thought you'd won back then, did you? In the burning woods. So you escaped from that place? Through the Malleable? Oh, I've been to hell and back. And Big Daddy, he is very, very angry with you. He'll return soon, thanks to us. And when he arrives, he will tear you from limb to limb. Whatever you're planning, you won't live long enough to see it. This is for Lucas, bitch.
Oh, god damn it.
Harm my child, Vexen.
Oh, god damn it.
No, Mom. You've got it all wrong. Victor, get your useless hide over here. It's not what you think, Mom. She's fooling you. Enough lies.
Oh, shit.
Kathy, come in. God, were those shots?
We're on top of it. Stay where you are, E.
Okay, just be careful.
Alright,
Tom, you okay back there?
Unharmed. We should strategize before this goon gets the drop on us.
he's a gooner!
That's some god-awful aim, buddy. Do they let any idiot be a ranger these days?
You little bitch! Just wait.
Gooner confirmed.
That valve must control the pressure in those pipes, but it's quite far from my position. For that open door, maybe? I don't think it matters right now. Faith and Mom went through those doors. We need to follow them after we deal with this asshole. Some kind of vapor is leaking out of the pipe there. Victor came out of there. There's no way I can reach that without getting shot. We need some way to make a plan without Victor overhearing us.
Oh, yeah. The... radio?
Hey, Tom, come in. Over.
I hear you. Over.
Could you make a run for that valve?
I'll do my best. Cover me. I'll make a move shortly after we hang up.
Will do.
Gotcha. Oh. Yeah, scarred in.
Good job, Tom. I hit that bastard.
Yes, but let's not celebrate just yet. We've got the advantage, but we better not dawdle.
Nice. Achievement. Flew the Coop. Prevails in the gunfight with Cooper. Oh. So you can mess it up, I guess.
Empty. Guess he ran out of ammo just now.
I'd fucking take it anyway. We could use it to beat someone with, or give Tom something more besides the fucking whatchamacallit.
No need to miss.
The fucking stun gun. Huh.
Looks like this thing needs a special key. Guess we're not going that way.
What's that? Oh,
That camera is probably connected to a video feed in the surveillance room. Might be useful somehow.
oh, maybe Eileen can open the door for us.
I don't think that... That doesn't seem... No need.
Or not. Okay.
Lucas's gun? A good supply. No need. The gun is fully loaded.
Are you sure? I already shot a couple fires.
Hey, Tom?
Yes?
How do you suppose we get this door open?
Let's try that keypad on the side.
That rifle would come in handy if it wasn't out of ammo.
Unfortunate. We'll have to manage without it.
Well, I never believed after Silent Hill 3 that you recommend taking a gun. Well, I'm more comfortable wielding melee weapons myself. In this game, I want everyone to come out alive.
Good job with the valve. That sent him scrambling.
Likewise. That was a good collaboration.
I don't have any melee weapons in this. Be right back. Okay.
I hope that gas isn't too toxic and we haven't just contaminated the entire room.
Better keep some distance from the pipe, just in case.
Where do you think that elevator goes?
I'm not sure. Perhaps to an alternate way out of the mine?
Do you think that surveillance camera could be useful somehow?
Perhaps. Your friend in the surveillance room should have access to the video feed, shouldn't she?
Yeah, most likely. Was there anything useful in that tunnel you came from?
Not really. Nothing but old mining equipment.
I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to show... Okay, that's it for now.
Understood.
I can't see a...
Oh,
Okay,
just click on it.
Over.
I'm here. I saw you on the monitor. Great job. Over.
Yeah, thanks. Got a bit hairy there, but we've sent him packing. Let's talk. That big valve sure came in handy.
I saw. Great teamwork.
There's no need for us to discuss him right now. I don't want to ask. Can you tell where that elevator goes?
No, sorry. I don't have any visuals of the other floors.
I don't want to ask. Any thoughts on how to get those metal doors open?
Welcome back.
Solid, so brute force won't work. I'd say it's code cracking time.
Hey, you have a view of the keypad in here from that camera on the ceiling, right?
Yeah? Why?
Well, can you rewind the footage and check what code they used?
Oh, great idea. Give me a minute.
Okay.
I found the right spot, but I can only see the first 3 digits. 599.
All right,
999.
I can work with...
Okay.
That's all for now. Over and out.
599. Fucking okay. I fucking got it the first. As random fucking guess.
Hey, Tom?
Yes?
Good thing we finally got that door open.
Indeed. We better hurry now.
Okay.
Understood.
Let's go.
Wait. He's near. The Dark One. The Great Eye.
All the more reason to stop the bad guys. Come on.
I cannot. I'm sorry. I was barely able to escape him the last time.
For fuck's sake. Pull yourself together. I need your help.
This is me pulling myself together. Believe me. I hoped I could resist. Take this.
Seal Meteron.
Well, gee, I'm saved.
This isn't the time for quips. You are holding a selenite seal. It has purifying properties said to be able to expel evil spirits.
Sounds like a lot of wild conjecture to me.
It is not, trust me. Keep it close. You will know when to use it. Now, go. Stop them. Save your mother.
Damn it, she's here. Move aside, Mom. She's the fake one. She's the imposter.
She's the fake one? She stopped at nothing to get me out of that torture chamber. That's what a real daughter does.
That explains why her mom has been fucking on her ass the last few years. I think accusing her of being fake. No, it's not. A real daughter doesn't give you what you want. She gives you what you need. Real daughter is the one who put you in that place because that's where you needed to be. She only broke you out to use you, Mom, and you're playing right into her hands.
She only broke you out to use you, Mom. And you're playing right into her hands.
She hasn't asked me to do jack shit. Unlike you. She was there for me. Like a real daughter would.
Just saying what you want here. Does that truly sound like the daughter you know? Think about it. What have I ever done that? What you want, no questions asked. Care, Mom, but there's a limit. How much shit I can take? You raised me to stand up for myself, and that includes you.
Think about it. When have I ever done what you want? No questions asked.
No. I thought you'd changed. I thought you had become the daughter I wanted.
I got achievement for that.
I wish. We've always been like this. You and I, at odds with one another. And as painful as that is, I think it will always be part of our story. I'm too proud to ever beg for help. You know that. But, Mom, this time I really need you to be there for me. I really need you to see me.
Catherine? I don't understand.
Well, I guess that's that.
Oh, Jesus.
Drop the gun, bitch, or I'll paint the floor with Mom's throat. Let her go. This is between us.
Petty fools, with your pointless little feuds. We are on the cusp of a glorious transformation!
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I could choose other options and other shit could go down.
Victor, you fucking idiot, it's too early. It won't be stable.
Quiet, Tulpa. You are nothing but a lowly familiar.
I'm born out of the malleable.
The fire in my veins will bind the threshold, once and for all.
Oh, I thought he was hooked up to an IV, but he's hooked up to the drug.
Worlds will become as one.
Hurry, he'll kill himself. Tulpa? What's that? I never thought I heard that. Achievement. Sanctum Showdown. Finish day 6.
No. Not again.
Oh, we're back in this crazy world.
I've beat this place before. I can do it again. Everything is out of tune. The cogs again. I'm back in the machine.
I wonder, because their first game that the people made this is called, what is it? Tulpa is like creating your own imaginary friend. Huh. I guess it kind of fits her. Yeah, the first game they created is Whispers of Machina. I should get that. Maybe it's actually linked to this game, or is it in the same universe? That'd be neat. Shelf.
Various things, all decrepit and ruined.
Oh, let's see. Tulpa is a materialized being or thought form, typically in human shape, that is created through spiritual practice and intense concentration. A term borrowed from the Tibetan language, modern practitioners who call themselves Tulpamancers use the term to refer to a type of willed imaginary friend whom practitioners consider sentient and relatively independent. Modern practitioners predominantly consider Tulpa as a psychological rather than a paranormal phenomenon. Interesting. So is the case here.
It's like it's growing out of the ceiling. Nothing useful, just a terrible smell. More moving machinery. Everything shifting, everything malleable. It's a box with 3 locks requiring 3 keys. Looks like an altar. Is the box a gift? Or some kind of trap? The bathtub is drained. There's no way back from where I came. Well, well, well. Look what crawled out of the gutter. Ready for a world of pain? The malleable will make you squirm, and I've got a front row seat. When I get through this door, you'll be the one in a world of pain, soothsayer. Soothsayer, huh? Don't give me too much credit. For all his faults, that deranged psycho Victor managed to stab 3 out of 6. Deranged is an understatement. Sacrificing himself like that. That idiot couldn't even follow a simple plan. Stabbing women was more his strong suit. Mommy issues, I'm sure. What a brute. Unlike him, I kill with finesse. It takes cunning to murder someone by a fall, to burn them alive, hang them by a noose. Why'd you even do it like that? You should know. You're the one who taught me.
Damn bitch, why are you drinking the Gatorade? More like Haterade. What are you on about? I never killed anyone. I may look the same, but I'm nothing like you. Taught you, I've barely even spoken to you.
What are you on about? I never killed anyone. Don't make me laugh. In 1995, you left a trail of corpses in your wake.
Did I kill anyone?
Wait, are you talking about the monsters and the malleable? They're not fucking monsters. They think, they feel, they suffer. And you stabbed them, pushed them down a pit, burned everything, did this to my face. What I've brought to the world is justice.
Justice.
So, wait, hanging the deacon? That was because of how Isaac Price died in jail? Penny finally dropped, huh? Good for you.
So you basically use these murders to enact your own little revenge fantasy? What were you even hoping to accomplish with all that death? I think you're sophisticated, but you're nothing but a sadistic monster.
So you basically use these murders to enact your own little revenge fantasy. Oh, but they were so much more than that. Each sacrifice for Mr. Burgundy brought us closer to the old god's awakening. So you're just Mr. Burgundy's obedient pet, are you? Aw, jealous. We both know you never stop longing for a daddy of your own. Poor broken girl. Always searching for a new daddy to take you away. And oopsie, I took one from you, didn't I? That old fat pile of misery on the roof. You actually cared about him, didn't you? Yes, I cared. And you'll fucking pay for what you did.
Don't I have my gun? Can I just shoot her?
We'll see about that. At least you never got to slit Mom's throat, you unhinged freak. That was a ruse, you imbecile. I would never actually hurt her. I love her like you never could. I'd go to the ends of the earth for her. Why do you think I broke her out of that fucking death trap? For some demented, selfish reason, I bet. I don't trust a word coming out of your mouth. You really don't know anything. I'm tired of this. You go and have a nice torment, bitch. Come back here, you coward. I can't find a way to open that door. There's no choice but to explore this place.
I'm gonna keep talking to this bitch.
A sturdy door. No handle, knob, or keyhole. I can see a set of stairs on the other side. Better not get close. That looks deadly.
Fridging the cuckoo clock and going for the reach around. Oh, jeez.
There were no buttons in the elevator, but it took me here. Looks like a stack of newspaper articles. Shit.
Oh. God damn it. I didn't even get to explore that room. Oh, great. We're in the library.
Huh? What's this around my neck? Yeah, it tightens when I try to remove it.
Oh, Jesus.
My God.
Kathy Rain, judgment awaits.
Ben Townsend? Is that you?
Benedict Townsend is with God. I was made in his image. Now, heed these words. Enlightenment leads to mercy, ignorance to doom. You may approach the first altar. State the sacrificial pattern.
Huh.
State the
So we got fire, falling man, noose, knife. Okay. Okay, this might to do with the murders. Okay, the first one was a stabbing. The second one was the fire. Third one was falling. Fourth one was the noose.
State the set.
Or
you have failed.
oh no.
The noose comes next, as it did for me.
Knife, noose, falling, fire. Okay.
You have failed.
Oh, you fucking... You failed me. Okay. Now that for sure the knife one's the first one.
An indentation in the altar where something could be placed. It's numbered with Roman numerals.
Okay, I know for a fact the knife was the first one.
You have passed.
Okay, there we go.
Proceed to the second tribulation. Order the vocations of the sacrificed souls.
Okay, so we got writer, student, envelope, bonsai, cross, catechist. What is a catechist? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Oh, yeah, nurse. Okay, the first one was a nurse. Whoa. Last one was the Tabitha. Yeah, representation or medicine. Yeah, I get it. Writer was that one. Okay, so it's just these three. So that.
Order the vocations of the sacrificed souls. You have succeeded.
Yes.
The final trial awaits. State the sequence of the sacraments in the ritual.
Huh. Okay, eye, syringe, skull, mirror. So. So you drug them first, they do the thing with the mirror, they see the eye, and then they die?
Rejoice in your righteousness,
Got
Kathy
it.
Rain. You have seen our plight and grasped the breadth of our sacrifice. Go with God's blessing.
Looks like I can release the ropes here.
Is that mercy? I am unconstricted.
What happened to you, Ben?
The Dark One tricked me. Put a taint in my drink. Dulled my senses. Made me obedient. I failed to see the devil in her eyes until the noose was chafing on my skin. But her betrayal was only the fleeting conclusion of a life filled with pain and loss. A childhood forever tainted by abuse, neglect, and utter abandonment. Alas, the sorrow in this heart granted no respite until its final mournful beat.
That's horrible. I'm so sorry.
You are blameless, Minda, but be aware that the malleable is far from done with you.
He put his what in your drink? Oh,
The
jeez.
only way to emerge victorious is by defeating the true enemy, the one who assumed and grasped beyond his station.
Who are you talking about?
Sadly, I'm not allowed to say. This wretched shell cannot defy its creator, as certain boundaries are out of my reach. But take this before I depart for the void.
Bye.
He gave me a key. I should move on. There's nothing more for me to do on this floor.
Achievement, Master Belief. Proved your knowledge.
Neat rows and columns of what looks like unmarked graves. I don't think I can do anything with them. A candelabra, filled to the brim with burning wax candles. I'm finished with that altar. There's nothing else I can do with the ropes.
Okay. Damn it.
A candle. A statue of a robed woman with her hands clasped in prayer.
Oh, okay. This was the room I
A
came
statue
in.
of a robed male figure with his right hand raised in a blessing gesture. A candelabra.
The hell?
Sarah.
Oh.
No, I'm not. Eric?
Sarah, I'll get you out.
Oh. Damn. I want to get on safe ground here.
Something made him stop here. It seems this area is safe. There's
Gravestone.
only a single word on the stone. Sarah.
Nope, no, nothing.
There's also a round indentation where something could fit.
What are you freaked out about? I need all these. Oh, shit. Okay. Get the shards quick. Okay.
Static again. I keep waiting for something to appear in the frame.
I was freaked out about that. Or is this just normal Wednesday for you? The glass floor? Yeah, I guess.
The stairs are completely blocked. I can't get through. Boarded up and nailed shut. There's only a single word on the stone. Sarah, there's also a round indentation where something could fit. Everything I had on me is gone. Except this. It
White
looks
boy.
like the thing Tom gave me. Selenite seal, but morphed into the shape of a bullet.
Huh.
It's the key given to me by Ben. It's a cracked burial urn, assembled from the shards I found on the floor in this room. It barely holds together through some strange, unseen force. The shards fuse together, repairing the urn.
What's that familiar, warm light? Bring the vessel, please. I remember now. Sarah was the beginning, not the end.
What happened, Eric?
I spiraled, and then that scarred harpy found me. Oh, the drugs she brought. Oh, how well they fit in the holes my rotting love left behind. Pyre was the worst of them. It drilled through skin, flesh, and bone. Cut so deep it started to scratch the soul. And now, that broken spirit fuels the malleable.
I need your help, Eric. How do I leave this place?
If I knew I wouldn't be here. I can feel the pain in every inch of this wretched body. But soon, the iron chain will grant me blissful oblivion. And I'll crawl back into the womb of the machine.
Achievement, Master of Lament. Pacify the upside-down assailant. Yeah. Their first game, Whispers the Machine, gotta be related to this
Boarded up
universe
and nailed shut.
in some way. Reminds me of a really funny D&D story. Alright.
Huh. I can suddenly hear something rattling inside. There was another key in the urn. I'll grab that before I put it back.
The party was trapped and lost in a dungeon trying to find a way
Time
out.
to move on? I think I'm done on this floor.
They discover a skeleton chained up and try to use Speak with Dead to learn how to escape. This involves Andrea Hall. Looks like.
The mechanism seems stuck.
Skeleton, where do you need to go to exit the dungeon? Excuse me.
The mechanism seems stuck.
Skeleton, how the fuck would I know?
The mechanism seems stuck.
Makes sense, like, he obviously died there, so he never got out.
Andrea?
You did this to me.
No, that was Faith. I'm not her.
I need you to feel what I feel. I need you to burn.
Oh, Christ. Okay. Well, this just proves that Andrea kinda sucked. Or, oh, goddammit, I was on that. Oh wait, no, no, oh, okay, now that, Okay, wait. Hi. No? Okay. Okay, I think I get it now. Or kind of. Okay. Okay, good.
The pain subsides. For a time. Hurry, before the malevolence returns.
It kind of reminds me of a kind of another puzzle from a game that this one is super inspired by. That I played before, but I don't think you watched. Gabriel Knight.
Andrea, I'm sorry for what happened to you.
Like my all-time favorite point-and-click adventure game.
Don't be. The burned girl is dead and at peace.
So you're not her?
No. I am a Tulpa. A thought form.
What does that mean?
That I am a sentient construct based on Andrea Hall. An animated piece of the malleable.
Why were you created then?
Because of my significance to you. Or rather, your twin. The one who calls herself Faith Cyrene.
So Faith's presence here created you?
Yes. I was the victim of her greatest betrayal. And the fiery Punisher is my role to play.
You seem more coherent than the other constructs I've encountered in the Malleable.
I was made in the burned girl's image, and she had the most brilliant mind. She just had one fatal flaw.
And what was that?
Love. That old cliche.
She was in love with Faith Cyrene?
Tragic, isn't it? Even now, knowing all the suffering, I can feel a deep longing to be close to her, even if it would mean to be consumed by her flames again and again and again.
That's horrible. None of you had to die. If I hadn't unleashed Faith all those years ago, none of this would have happened.
Those are dangerous thoughts in the Malleable. Strength of spirit is the only commodity here, and doubt means death.
She had a perfectly good potential goth girlfriend at home. She... Oh.
Help me then. What am I really up against and how do I fight it?
All I can say is, Mr. Burgundy and Faith Cyrene are both deluded, ascribing their own selfish motivations to the old god. They fail to see that they cannot understand the unfathomable, and that will be their undoing.
What does that even mean? How can I leave this place?
I'm sorry, but I cannot say, and I must leave soon. This existence is unbearable for me.
Please, not yet. I have so many questions. I'm not sure I can do this alone.
I have faith in you, Kathy Rain. Trust in your own truth, and I know that you will live to see another dawn.
Achievement. Master of Reason. Survived the Inferno.
There's something in the fire pit. There was another key inside. It's the key given to me by Ben. It's the key I found in the burial urn. It's the key I found in the fire pit.
Next one should probably be Rose? The lady who got stabbed, the first victim? Or maybe not.
The elevator took me back here. I guess I'm done on the other floors.
Can I get in here now?
A sturdy door. No handle, knob, or keyhole. I can see a set of stairs on the other side.
Guess not. Okay, perfect. Oh, yeah. We got the keys for the lockbox.
It's a box with 3 locks requiring 3 keys.
Gun.
Lucas's revolver. Only 1 bullet in it, though. Better make it count. Time to end this.
Achievement, Gun of Revenge. Collect a sacred weapon. Got her.
It wasn't supposed to go like this. Oh, thank God you're here, Mr. B. Help me. I've done everything you asked for. I killed all those people for you. Just like you wanted.
There, little thrall. It will soon be over. Alas, your time has come.
But you promised. You said I'd be the one. That the old god would... that he would make me prime. That he'd make me the real one.
Hush now. With the sacred power I carry within, I consecrate you, and I bless you. It is time, Kathy Rain. Vengeance is yours.
You want me to do your dirty work for you? Take out your own trash, Isaac. Everything she did was because of you. You were the one behind the murders.
Of course, as was my duty. I am ever the old god's servant. Every sacrifice made his voice clearer, his will more tangible. Soon, his dormant spirit will be ready to emerge from the confines of my flesh form.
Flesh form.
And his glory will be greater than ever before. Now, stop this bickering and fulfill your destiny. End her life and avenge your friend.
Yeah, when that guy's telling you kill someone. Let's see, what's around here?
This is the moment you have been waiting for. Kill her.
The Hook is ready to take her away, just like the others. She's still alive. Barely. She's at my mercy. No, I can't turn back. I loaded the bullet in the empty chamber. No, I'm not gonna do what you want. You feed on the misery of others. I know who the true enemy is.
You fool. Nothing from the malleable can harm me.
No living man may hinder me.
Oh, I don't doubt that. It just so happens I brought a little present with me.
That insolent betrayer slipped you something, didn't he?
Goodbye, Isaac.
Nice. Trippy. Oh shit. Whoa.
The limb of man met his end. A suit
twisted, wrung out malice run amok. The parasitic shades of the pulpiteers, progenitor, progeny, have played out their parts. I grieve your present lack of voice, but in places like this, the air is not really air. Since I was shrunk by the flames, this has been a discordant threshold dwelling. When things are out of tune, everyone suffers. Consecutive translation errors, distorted directives, clad in fervor and fallacy. I come from a soul of rigid static on an endless black plane. A realm of nothing but cold and profound loneliness. Curiosity summoned me here, but it is time for me to depart. Meanwhile, a sense of obligation for your utilization, travel liquid. I hold your hue in great esteem, for the red is strong in you. You may proceed.
Fuck. I can't believe I'm still breathing. I gotta hurry. This whole place is about to come down.
She's gonna blow! You can't run, no, Kathy. Just power walk.
Did we win?
I think so.
The threshold has been sealed shut. For good, we can hope.
Catherine.
Yes, Mom?
I'd like to go home now.
I don't think they'll let you, Mom.
That's not what I meant. Back to the facility.
That's probably for the best.
Real heroes walk away from explosions or cave-ins. You bet you know. Oh shit.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
So, you can probably tell what happened.
Yeah. I'm really sorry, Kathy.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
I realize that. Is there something you want to ask me?
This is already humiliating enough, E.
Maybe. But I need you to ask me properly.
Come on, E.
Did you hear what I just said?
Eileen?
Yes?
Can I please stay with you for a while?
Aww.
Of course you can. You're my friend. And I love you.
We can't exactly go to the favor and say, oh, the Susari was maybe a doppelganger from another dimension, 200k now, please. Yeah, that's true.
So, you really died for nothing, huh? All that evidence buried under tons of rubble. And the reward goes bye-bye. But hey, look on the bright side. At least the cops didn't pin your murder on me. Fan-fucking-tastic, eh?
Miss Rain?
Let me guess. The debt collector? You must be here for my organs.
Not quite. Bill Davenport, Esquire. I'm the executor of Mr. Longhorn's estate.
Good for you, buddy. I guess you'll be spending plenty of time with Lucas's sons, huh? Enjoy hanging out with those juvenile assholes.
I would if that was part of my mandate. However, the wishes stated in Mr. Longhorn's will were different.
No, he fucking didn't.
I think we can take care of that medical debt for you. And more.
Nice.
Thank you, Lucas.
He did have a bunch saved up for when his eventual retirement. Yay! He beat Serene and finished the game. Kathy Rain 3, Kathy goes Hawaiian. Lee Siegel. Choice. I don't recognize any of the voice actors. Wolf Williams. Some name Wolf Williams, damn. Well, I watch the credits is what. See if there's anything afterwards. I have a fun game you can play for like 10 minutes. Let me check if we can play for free online. We can. Ow, ow. Some browser, but I think you find it fun. Send me a link on Discord. Okay, or that, yeah. Just the full hex mode. Bye, Callie. Hopefully we'll get a third game. Oh. So it takes a venture game, you get through a run of it in 5-10 minutes depending on RNGS. Okay, well, I liked it a lot. I felt the ending was kind of went by fast. I still liked it. I thought there would be like more puzzles to get through. I thought we would at least like meet like because there were 6 murders. I thought we would at least talk to like Deborah and Tat, but then find out their connections to things. But it's weird that they weren't involved in the last bit. I feel like this game probably has multiple endings. Let me see. It was fun, but also hair rushed it. Yeah, I felt the same, but overall, I still liked it a lot. And at least it had an ending, unlike Jenny LeClue that totally left me hanging. Okay, let's... let's see. Okay, there's no official announcement. We're Kathy Rain T3 at this time. The developer Cliff Talk Games and not confirmed a 3rd installment. Oh yeah, Kathy Rain 2 came out earlier this year, so still pretty early. When was this released? It was released back in May. So I've been wanting to play this game since it came out in May. Almost as mean as Jenny was to Susie. Okay, siege ship. Okay, now. Oh, this is gonna be weird. How am I gonna fit this in? Dimensions on this thing. Oops. I'll just Jimmy rig it. There we go. Just have that there. Okay. Speaking of Jenny Glue, I thought it'd be neat to get you merch of it for Christmas. That shit is sold out as fuck. Well, yeah, that makes sense. That game, when did it come out? It came out pretty good long time ago. Because that's been another one I've been wanting to play for years. Yeah, it came out 6 years ago. And I didn't even know they had merch for it. Okay. Okay, Game Free Fun, I have it on my phone. Okay. I already have my next game lined up, so I'll be starting that tonight. But I'll play this, but next time I stream. And I might be staying at my sister's tomorrow night. We'll be back for our session on Friday. Let's check this out. When you see it when I click on it? I clicked on it and it changed the screen, but it still shows the menu on there. Oh wait. Oh wait, no. No, I did this wrong. Or I guess I could do it like this. Okay. And when they knew the Earth was doomed, they built they should continue. Less like an ark, more like a seed, dormant but with potential. In its heart, 1,000 colonists in frozen sleep chosen and trained to start civilization on a new world. Alright, this is text-based. I'm gonna need some drinking, some water, because my throat's gonna get parched and I'm all out. So I'll be right back.
Oh, hey, Jason, let me know. I was getting water. are pretty quick, but it's fun to do a couple at a time.
Okay.
Or a couple in a row, rather.
Alright, and I'm back. Okay, when they knew the Earth was doomed, they built a ship less like an ark, more like a seed. Dormant but with potential. In its heart, 1,000 colonists, frozen sleep, chosen and trained to start civilization again on a new world. I think you told me about this game now, before. To control the ship, they created an artificial intelligence, not human, but made to think and feel like one. Suddenly something that thought and felt like a human could be entrusted with the future of the human race. The task is momentous but simple, to evaluate each planet the ship encounters and decide whether it keeps searching, or end its journey there. Yeah, I remember you telling me about this game before. The ship's solar sails propel it faster and faster into the darkness. An AI listens as the transmissions from ground control fade and then cease. When all is quiet, and enters hibernation and wait out the first stage of its long journey. After millennia of slow travel, the siege ship AI awakens. Hoping against hope, it trains its receivers on the direction of Earth's sun, but it is as silent as any of the other mirrored dead stars, save for the 1,000 frozen colonists cradled in its shielding and life support systems. The human race is now extinct. Okay. Any damage or malfunctions during the journey should have woken the AI from its hibernation, but is still anxious as it runs its self-diagnostic programs. The sleep chambers are all functioning. The colonists within them alive, or at least capable of being revived from their frozen stasis. Sensors functioning, surface probes responding, landing and construction systems ready for the one time they will be used. Scientific and cultural databases intact, safely storing all that remains of humanity's knowledge and art. Alright, so we have 1,000 colonists. Atmosphere 100%, gravity 100%, temperature, water, resource 100%, surface is probe 10. Systems, landing and construction 100%, databases, scientific, cultural 100%. Scan planet. The siege ship is in orbit of the third planet of a blue giant star. Even a brief scan from orbit reveals far more information than its builders could know with their Earth orbit-based telescopes, but the AI has little use for scientific curiosity. Only has one concern, whether this planet will make a suitable new home for the human race. Atmosphere, corrosive, gravity, very high, temperature, very cold, water, trace, resources, none. Okay, found colony, move on, launch surface probe. Surface probe sensors confirm the readings of the ship's orbital scanners. The surface probe's mission is complete. Oh, I only have 9 of those. Okay. Wait, and it shuts down. Well, that was a waste. Move on. The AI judged the first planet be unsuitable. It turns its scanners away, spreads its solar sails, and begins another long journey through the void. The AI awakes to a radiation alert. The death burst of a distant supernova is flooding the siege ship's electronics with random signals. The resources scanner is malfunctioning, and in a few moments it will be permanently damaged. Great. Siege ship could avoid the malfunctioning by shutting down all its electronics until the radiation had passed, but that will leave without a working collision avoidance system for a dangerous length of time. Let's try shutting it down. AI shuts down all the ship systems and then itself. When it comes back online, the radiation has passed, and due to relief, a system check reveals no damage. Oh, thank goodness. The siege ship enters orbit, the 10th planet of a main sequence star. Star is part of a binary pair, and its neutron star companion shines at a distant second stun. Atmosphere, none. Gravity, very high. Temperature, very cold. Water, ice caps. Resources, none. I feel like moving on. The AI awakes to a wall of blinding brightness. The siege ship's course is taking it close to a supergiant star that has proved to be far hotter than the guidance system anticipated. The ship is scattering heat faster than the radiator fins can radiate it away. The AI must shut down a part of the heat regulation system before the entire system catastrophically fails. Allow the sleep chambers to overheat, allow the scanner module to overheat, allow the landing construction module to overheat, the data storage module to overheat. Scanner? The AI channels excess heat into the scanner module. The heat regulation system recovers as the ship moves away from the super hot scar, but not before the heat has damaged the atmosphere scanner. Jesus. The siege ship enters orbit at the fourth moon of a gas giant orbiting a main sequence star. The siege ship has found its way almost the edge of the galaxy, and the universe appears split between a wall of darkness and a wall of light. Huh. Atmosphere, none. Gravity, very low. Temperature, very hot. Water trace resources, none. Anomalies, geological anomalies? Let's launch a surface probe. Surface probe scanners confirm the readings of the ship's orbital scanners. Oh, what? Fucking great. Oh, planets crossing riddle and extensive cave systems are insulated from the temperature on the surface. Surface probe mission complete and it shuts down. Well, no resources, but they're insulated caves. I mean, without resources, you're not gonna live. Yeah. As it moves from star to star, the siege ship is gathering more data from extrasolar planets than the builders could give it. Scientists was designed to learn from this data in order to predict which stars are likely to have desirable planets. Siege ship has now gathered enough data to upgrade one of its sensors to work at interstellar distances, so the guidance system can avoid planets that sensors reveal to be undesirable. Damage to the sensor may still result in the siege ship arriving at unsuitable planets. Upgrade the atmosphere scanner to work at long range. The guidance system will seek out planets with at least marginally breathable atmospheres. Upgrade the gravity scanner to work at long range. The gravity system will seek out planets with non-extreme gravity. I feel like they should be able to breathe on the planet. You may have to scroll then. The scanning. Well, I didn't see anything scanning there. All the scanners should be available. I didn't see anything that I can scroll through. Siege ship's course takes us through a dense star-forming nebula. Hundreds of infant suns illuminate clouds of interstellar gas. Oh, the sky where it is stars. Clouds twist through complex gravitational interference patterns and glitter with heavy elements formed in the death throes of the last generation of stars. They also spell color with a U. This person must have been from the UK? Or I think it's mainly them that or Scotland. Those two. Maybe Australia? Maybe Canada? No, I think it's just those. The UK and maybe Scotland that spells words with U's. Scanners were not designed to deal with this level of input and is threatening to overwhelm them. The AI continues to use the scanners to navigate. It can tell that the resources scanner will be damaged. Shutting off the scanner tower will leave the spaceship vulnerable to collisions in this crowded area of space. I feel like if we hit something, that's going to be more damaging to us than the scanners. Ah, shit. Yeah, the AI continues to use the scanners to navigate. The resources scanner overloads, but the siege ship passes safely through the star-forming nebula. Okay. The siege ship enters orbit at the sixth planet of a red supergiant star. A spectacular comet spreads its tail across the sky. Atmosphere breathable, gravity moderate, temperature moderate, water trace, resources rich. Anomalies, geological anomalies, vegetation, animal life, possible structures. Launch surface probe. Okay. confirms their thing also has insulated caves. Planets crossing brittle, extensive cave systems that are insulated from the temperature on the surface. It says the temperature moderate, so it should be fine. Probe finds alien planets. It tests the sample and finds that they would be neither edible nor poisonous to humans. Dangerous animals. The probe encounters numerous animals. After analyzing their behavior, it concludes that they pose a significant threat to human colonists. The probe notices one species that exhibits complex social behavior, uses sophisticated stone tools, and has begun to domesticate other animal and plant species. Natives are divided into countless small tribes, most of which are ruled collectively by its members and live in peace with one another. Probe investigates some of the possible structures that the seed ship observed from orbit and finds that they are ruins left by vanished intelligent species. The ruins include giant monuments and writings that could reveal much about the vanished civilization. Surface probe mission is complete and it shuts down. So we got a lot of good things. I still don't know how water's scarce on this, since it has animals, plants, and people living on it. Unless they live off something that's not water. So we got some pros and cons. Pros: breathable atmosphere, gravity, moderate temperature, moderate. It's rich resources, insulated caves, monumental ruins. They have other people living there. Though dangerous, the water is trace. So there's dangerous animals, and there's a civilization sort of living there, and they all live in peace, but they might unite against us if we try and settle there. But I'm gonna try it. This decision is the culmination of AI's existence, and it cannot make it lightly. Founding a colony will end the seed ship's journey and make this planet humanity's new home. Let's try it. Anything that's better than all the ones we found so far. Keeps rolling the dice on travel. Not all encounters are bad, though. You risk of a bad roll, but you might find something better. Landing system controls the seed ship's descent and touches gently down on a field of alien vegetation. Colonists wake from their sleep chambers and survey their new home. Forests of alien vegetation stretch away beneath the blue sky, named the New World Bounty because of its plentiful mineral resources. The colonists begin constructing a settlement with the aid of the seed ship's construction robots. They build settlements near caves, which they use for stores. Can leave the ship without breathing gear, wearing light clothing and the comfortable temperatures. They can move easily under the Earth-like gravity. They must ration the small amount of water they can extract from the atmosphere, and water shortages kill 97 colonists. Wait, what? The colonists managed to keep the plants relentlessly hostile animals at bay, but 245 colonists are killed before their perimeter fence is secured. Jesus. With their settlement complete and food supplies secured, the colonists mount an expedition to the nearby ruins. Explorers study the sculptures for Perez's and alien writings that fill the ruins. Even before they can translate the writings, they learn much about the culture and the reasons for its demise. Knowledge that will help them in creating their own culture on this new world. Planets are rich in minerals, metals, and other resources, and the scientific database contains a wealth of information how to make use of them. Colonists managed to maintain a level of technology equivalent to that of Earth when the seed ship was launched. As the colonists expand from their initial settlement, they must find a way to share their new home with its native inhabitants. Guided by the wealth of historical information, the cultural database, the difference in technological level between the colonists and the natives makes relations more difficult, although the natives' culture makes them welcoming towards the refugees. Two species end up living in separate communities with friendly relations between them. Good. The cultural database contains a wealth of historical information to help the colonists make their choice of government, and a vast library of art and literature to entertain and inspire them. Losses sustained by the colonists make building a new society more difficult. Thriving cultural database is preserving digital files to which all colonists have access. Colonists work together to build an egalitarian society in which technology takes care of people's material needs, freeing them to pursue lives of art, leisure, and spiritual fulfillment. Bounty's alien forests stretch away from it beneath a blue sky. The Colonists live in cities of steel and glass beneath the planet's open sky, gathered around water production plants. They spend their time pursuing art, leisure, and spiritual fulfillment, while automatic machines take care of their material needs. Traders and diplomats from the planet's native nations are occasionally seen in the colonist communities. First cities stand monuments to the 342 colonists who died building the first settlement and the seed ship AI that guided humanity to its new home. Planets visited 4. Planet atmosphere 500, gravity 500, temperature 500, water 0. Resources 500, survivors after landing 100. I don't know why I can't scroll down. It's weird. Not with the thing I'm using. I should have just captured it from the window, but I decided to use a browser source, so I'm doing, basically, I'm using my streaming program to access a website, but I guess it can't do scrolling and stuff, so that's unfortunate. So, I'll have to create a new source and start a new one. That was neat, though. Excuse me. Okay. Why is it not? Oh, there it is. Huh. I don't know how this is. It's gonna be like, get rid of the other one. I don't know how much of this you can actually, can you read the text? Or is it too small? It looks really small on my screen. Okay, how do I, okay, here we go. There, that should be a little better. Okay, skip through all this. Okay. Let's see. This is better, right? Just confirming. It looks good on my screen. Okay, good. Seed ship is in orbit, the moon of a gas giant orbiting a blue giant star. Even a scan from orbit reveals far more information than its builders could with their Earth orbit-based telescopes, but the AI has little use for scientific curiosity. Okay, yeah. Atmosphere, non-breathable. Gravity, very high. Temperature, hot. Water, planet-wide ocean. Resources, poor. Nah. Place where they can't even breathe the air is a no-go. Sea ship enters orbit of the fourth moon of a main sequence star. The star is part of a binary pair. Blue supergiant companion shines at a distant second sun. No atmosphere, gravity moderate, temperature very cold, ice covered surface, resources none. Yeah, I don't want. The AI wakes to a radiation alert. The death burst of a distant supernova is flooding the sea ship's electronics with random signal. The destruction system is malfunctioning, and in a few moments it would be permanently damaged. Sea ship could avoid the malfunction by shutting down all its electronics until the radiation had passed, would leave it without a working collision avoidance system for a dangerous length of time. Let's try shutting it down. AI shuts down the ship systems and then itself. When it comes back online, the radiation passes into its relief. A system check reveals no damage. Okay. Sea ship enters orbit, the first moon of a gas giant orbiting a red supergiant star. This system, a dense asteroid belt which appears, throwing a star sliding slowly across the sky. Atmosphere breathable, gravity very low, temperature moderate, water none, resources rich. Anomalies, geological anomalies, vegetation, possible structures. Let's launch a probe. Planets crossing brittle and extensive cave structures that insulated from the temperature on the surface. And probe finds alien planets that test these samples and finds that they would be highly poisonous to humans. Probe investigates some of the possible structures that the sea ship observed from orbit and finds that they are slapped by a vanished intelligent species. Rooms contain advanced technological artifacts, some of which are still functioning in scientific databases that could be decoded. Okay, this one looks good, aside from the no water. And the poisonous plants and the low gravity. What the hell? Let's check it out. Confirm. Landing system controls the sea ship's descent and touches gently down on a field of alien vegetation. Colonists wake from the sleep chambers and survey their new home. New water and poison plants and harsh double whammy. How do plants live without water, though? That's the crazy thing. Wake from the forest and possibly slender alien plants reach kilometers into a blue sky. A new world Midas because of its plentiful mineral resources. Colonists begin constructing a settlement with the aid of the sea ship's construction robots. They build their settlement near caves, which they use for storage. They can leave the ship without breathing gear, wearing light clothing in the comfortable temperatures. Very low gravity makes the work more difficult than would have been on Earth. 156 colonists die of gravity-related health problems. They must carefully ration the tiny amount of water they can extract from the plants. Rocks and water shortages kill 95 colonists. Planet's plant life is extremely poisonous to humans. 181 colonists die because they clear it away from their settlement. Jeez. With their settlement complete and food supplies secured, the colonists mount an expedition to the nearby roads. Explorers find advanced alien machines, some of which are still functioning. First, engineering these machines will advance their science beyond the level that Earth's civilization had reached. Sea ship was launched. Planet is rich in metals and other resources, and the scientific database contains a wealth of information on how to use them. The colonists use alien scientific knowledge to create a level of technology beyond the dreams of the people who built the sea ship. Cultural database contains a wealth of historical information to help the colonists make their choice of government. Best library, art, and literature to entertain and inspire them. Losses sustained by the colonists make building a new society more difficult. Surviving cultural databases preserved in digital files to which all colonists have access. Colonists attempt to build a democratic capitalist society. Government becomes a pawn of wealthy corporations which rule the planet for their owners' benefit. Oh, great. We just created Earth 2. Okay. Midas is impossibly slender alien planets reach reach kilometers into a blue sky. The colonists live in towering high-tech cities beneath the planet's open sky, gathered water production plants. The cities are dominated by the headquarters of wealthy corporations that rule the population for their owners' enrichment. First city sent monument to 432 colonists died building the first settlement and the sea ship AI that guided humanity to its new home. Blue planets visited, planet aspirated 500, temperature 500, resources 500, survivors and posting excuse me. Planet resources 500, survivors after landing 1,000, survivors after resettlement construction 568. Final technology level post-singularity 3,000. Final culture ruled by corporations 1,000. Surviving scientific databases time 10, 1120. Surviving cultural databases time 10, 1,000, 9,188. Okay, let's do one more. Sea ship is in orbit of the 8th moon of a gas giant orbiting a red supergiant star. Even a brief scan from orbit reveals far more information than its builders could know with their Earth orbit-based telescopes. Yeah, okay. Anyway, atmosphere marginal, gravity very low, temperature very hot, no water, no resources. Anomalies, animal life. How are those animals existing on here? I'm just curious. Probe finds an alien plants to test the sample and finds that some of them will be edible for humans. Probe encounters numerous animals after analyzing their behavior concludes that they pose a significant threat to human colonists. Jeez. Okay, well, this one's no-go. The AI wakes to find the sea ship's course curving sharply through the darkness of space as it's caught in the gravity well of a star. Source of the gravity is invisible to the scanners, but there is only one thing: it could be a black hole. Oh, great. It is already too late to escape the gravity well without pushing the main engine well past its safety limit, which could damage any of the ship's systems. Alternatively, AI calculates that ejecting 8 sleep chambers would lighten the ship enough that the engine's normal thrust could take it out of danger. Push the main engine past its safety limit, jettison 8 sleep chambers. Gonna go with Spock logic. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Sorry, guys. Sacrificing some of its charges to save the rest is painful for the AI, but is a decision that designers prepared it to make. It selects 8 sleep chambers at random, decouples them from the ship. They and their unlikely occupants spiral towards the black hole's event horizon, while the rest of the ship pushes itself free. Okay. Enters orbit on a second planet of a white dwarf star. The star is one of dozens orbiting a massive black hole that looms in the distance like a malevolent eye. Atmosphere toxic. Gravity very low. Temperature cold. Trace. Resources rich. It just sounds like horrible. It's in the vicinity of a black hole. The planet is not gonna be there for long. As it enters a new system, the sea ship is struck by a micrometeorite. A speck of cosmic dust, far too small for the navigation system to detect from a distance, but traveling through enough velocity, pierces the ship's armor like a bullet, hits the atmosphere scanner, sending fragments of machinery glittering into space unworried. The speed ship enters orbit of the third planet of a main sequence star. This system area of dense interstellar dust which hides most of the brightness of the Milky Way. Atmosphere marginal, gravity very low, temperature hot, water, planet-wide ocean, resources rich. It's vegetation. Township probe. Provides alien plants. It tests sample and finds that it would be neither edible nor poisonous to humans. Oh, okay, well, let's move on. Oh, jeez. As it moves from star to star, the seed ship is gathering more data about extrasolar planets and filters could give it a design. Okay, yeah, so we can upgrade this atmosphere scanner to work at long range. Upgrade the gravity scanner work at temperature scanner, upgrade the water scanner, upgrade the resources scanner. I feel like we need a place that has breathable air though. That should be like, if it has breathable air, I would think it would have water. So let's do the water one, because I did the atmosphere one last time. Excuse me. The seed ship's course takes it close to a newly formed star that is still surrounded by a protoplanetary disk, a whirling chaos of incandescent gas and molten rocks. Young star's gravity has scattered from the star-forming cloud, and which is now undergoing the countless violent collisions that will eventually form into a planetary system. Can be no home for humanity here, but passing through the disk gives the AI enough data about planet formation, create one of the scanners. A dangerous region hour, and passing through with should have planetismal. Let's try it. Oh, nice. Seed ship observes a young planet made of nearly pure iron and passes through the disk safely. Seed ship enters orbit, a 10th planet or a red giant star. One of the system's gas giants is almost large enough to unite as a star, and it smolders with faint red light. Atmosphere marginal, gravity very low, temperature very cold, water ice covered surface, resources poor. Has vegetation, animal life, possible structures. Let's check it out. Provides a alien plant. A test sample finds that they were neither edible nor poisonous to humans. Probe encounters numerous animals. After analyzing behavior, it concludes that it would be neither useful nor harmful to humans. Probe investigates the possible structures that the seed ship observed from orbit, but finds that they're regular natural formation, not the product of intelligence. Okay. Move on. Seed ship's radio antenna receives a signal that the AI thought it would never hear again. The handshake code used by the computers of ground control back when the seed ship was in Earth orbit preparing for its voyage seems to be coming from the system of the seed ship's current course. Change course. The seed ship tracks the signal to a small object orbiting in Star Outer's commentary cloud. Seed ship AI transmits a greeting, and the object identifies itself as a support drone. Launched after the seed ship and sent to track and rendezvous with it. It claims to carry a swarm of robots, repair damage to seed ship scanners and systems. Drone bears pockmarks from micrometer impact, but is otherwise intact. Except the repairs? Oh, nice. Repair robots swarm across the speed ship, dismantling the drone and using its parts to repair the seed ship systems. Yeah, jeez. Seed ship encounter enters orbit, the fifth moon of a gas giant orbiting the main sequence star. System has an area dense interstellar dust behind most of the brightness of the Milky Way. Seed ship went off course during its last journey, so the guidance system was not able to separate the scanners when selecting this planet. Atmosphere non-breathable, gravity high, temperature very cold, water ice covered surfaces, resources rich, possible structures. Yeah, that's nice. I never saw that one. Neat. The AI runs the probe's images of the surface through its aesthetic and analysis routine, determines that humans would find the planet outstandingly beautiful. Probe investigates some of the possible structures that the sea ship observed from orbit and finds that they are ruined by a vanished intelligent species. Ruins include great monuments and ruins that could reveal much about the vanished civilization. Huh. Okay. So only two downsides to this is the non-breathable atmosphere and the very cold temperature. I mean, it has water, resources, beautiful, it has rooms that they can maybe use the technology to live here. I'm gonna find this colony. Landing system controls the sea ship's descent and touches gently down on the top of the planet-wide ice sheet. Surviving colonists wake from the sleep chambers and survey their home. Crumpled plain of ice stretches away beneath the alien sky. Build a monument memorial to the 8 colonists who did not survive the journey and named their new world Snowball, because its surface is entirely covered in ice. The colonists began constructing a settlement with the aid of the sea ship's construction robots. Leaving the ship wearing breathable gear and heated suits survived the near absolute zero temperatures. Breathing gear failures lead to 101 colonists asphyxiating. 103 more die when one of the structures shatters. Their shelter shatters in the extreme cold. The high gravity makes the work more difficult. Build their settlement atop the ice covering the planet's surface, which they mine for water. With their settlement complete and food supplies secured, the colonists mount an expedition to the nearby ruins. Explorers study the sculptures, phrases, and alien writings that fill the ruins. Even before they can translate the writings, they learn much about the culture and the reasons for its demise, much to help them guide them in creating their own culture on this new world. The planet is rich in metals and other resources, and the scientific database contains a wealth of information on how to use them. Colonists managed to maintain a level of technology equivalent to that of Earth when the sea ship was launched. Cultural database contains a wealth of historical information to help the colonists make their choice of government, and a vast library of art and literature to entertain and inspire them. This is sustained by the colonists, make building a new society more difficult. The planet's outstanding natural beauty makes life there more pleasant, helping colonists to build a better society. Thriving cultural database is preserved in digital files to which all colonists have access. Colonists work together to build an egalitarian society in which technology takes care of people needs, freeing them to pursue lives of art, leisure, and spiritual fulfillment. Nice. Snowball's crumpled plain of ice stretches away beneath the alien sky. The colonists live in squat cities of steel and glass under airtight domes on top of the planet-wide ice sheet. They spend their time pursuing art, leisure, and spiritual fulfillment, while automatic machines take care of the material needs. In the first descent monument to the 8 colonists who did not start the journey, 204 more who died building his first settlement, and the sea ship AI that guided humanity to its new home. 5 planets visit. Planet atmosphere 0, planet gravity 250, planet temperature 0, planet water 250, resources 500, arrivals at landing, that was my best one, 992, and then survivors at their settlement construction 788. Final technology level, information age 2000, final culture pulse scarcity utopia 2500, surviving scientific database 10,000, surviving cultural database 1260, total score 9540. Okay, well this is neat. It kills my throat reading all this. I'll bookmark this and play around with this whenever I have time. Oh yeah, it is 2:30 and I need to start baking my stuff for tomorrow, so we're going to end the stream here. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you on Friday for our Lord of the Rings tabletop, or the One Ring tabletop campaign. Alright. Have a good night. Bye.